Zhu Yuan is less than a week away, and the question I keep hearing is, Hako, how do I prepare myself best for her? How do I set myself up for victory so that when she comes, I can start using her kind of immediately? Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. My name is Hako. So, Zhu Yuan is very soon upon us, and as we all know, with Hoyoverse games or gacha games in general, they require a lot of gosh darn resources to be able to be used, and obviously the higher level you are, the more resources they are gonna be requiring. For example, now my highest level on my squad is level 50, but I am soon to be level 50, which means that the level cap will go to 60, and to get a character from 0 to 60, that's a massive amount of resources. So, how do we make sure that we prepare ourselves the best we can for Zhu Yuan? Now, if you go to the HIA, Zhu Yuan is gonna be an attacker character, an eater attacker character. So the stuff you're gonna be needing are the investigation, what are these called? Videotape something? Official investigator logs. All rarities. You're gonna need a bunch of these. Do you have a W engine in mind for her? Maybe you already have one level up that she can use, or are you gonna be pulling for her W engine? In that case, you're gonna need some engine leveling materials, and do not underestimate the sheer cost in Dennis to level up a character, because it is quite a lot. And maybe you need to upgrade some gear for her once she arrives. That's something you can do. You can already start to gather gear that's gonna be good for Zhu Yuan. Maybe upgrading it so you can smack that on. Maybe you've already gotten a good piece of eater damage bonus on your 5th, for example. And now you're gonna be needing a bunch of these, the attack drills ones. So it's also super good to be farming, and in order to upgrade her skills, you're gonna wanna farm in the resonant test ones. So if you're planning on pulling on Zhu Yuan and you're planning on using her, I would almost suggest take a look at what you need. Do you have a good team to run her in? Her best team at launch is gonna be Nicole and Anby. Do you have both of them? Nicole is gonna be rated up on the banner. So as you can probably tell, I've started upgrading almost every character in order to make guides and make content for you peeps. But Nicole was one of the ones I hadn't really touched until a few days ago, where I'm like, alright, now we're getting close to Zhu Yuan, I need to level up my Nicole, because she's gonna be the very best support in the game for Zhu Yuan. Now, Anby looks to be the best stunner in the game, simply because she works well with Nicole. They're both part of the Cunning Hairs, and any other stun, you lose out on the passive effect of that character. So maybe invest some in Nicole and some in Anby as well now in the waiting times. And if you're planning on doing your weekly notorious hunts in anticipation of her, she needs living drive, 9 of them to be precise. Which is important because she's not releasing this week, she's releasing the upcoming week, so there's gonna be a reset in between. So I have one more go this week, so I'm gonna be doing the middle one simply to get more resources for Zhu Yuan. Now you can preemptively be farming the gear for her as well. And her best gear piece is gonna be the set that increases ether damage. This one, the chaotic metal. Especially if you run there together with Nicole. And for 2-piece, you can never go wrong with some woodpecker electro. So yeah, resources are of the essence. If you wanna make sure to hit a running start with Zhu Yuan, make sure that you start stockpiling these materials. Make sure that you start leveling up the team you're planning on running on her. But hey, also remember, there really isn't any rush. Right, I've done everything there is in the game, and the late game, it is kind of chill. So there's no one that says that you need to have her ready to take on all content in the game day one. I just know that a lot of us, me included, we do like to play with our new toy as soon as we get them, instead of having to start doing this gearing up process when you get her, and then having to wait a week until you can actually use her in content that you want to. So anyway, that's gonna be all for me. Thank you so much for watching, and hope I helped somebody out. Hawk out. Follow the channel.